17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6.
We in the championship. He's down 3-1.
Chicago with the lead.
Yeah. Philly. Champions of the United States. Unbiased opinion. As you know, yesterday the Warriors and the Raptors played Game 1 of the NBA Finals. And as you also know, the Raptors won 118-109. They beat the defending champs without Kevin Durant playing. And the first problem I'm going to say for the Warriors in this game was they relied on Curry too much. Clay barely did anything or was barely given the chance. Sure, he was off in like the first half. But Draymond, whenever he got the ball, he was always looking for Curry. And that's pretty easy to defend, considering that he's going to the same person. Looney made some dumb plays. Curry made some dumb plays, trying to pass it over the top of two players double-teaming him, instead of doing a bounce pass to the center, which would have been much easier to do. I mean, they just look too dependent on Kevin Durant in this game. He wasn't. I think the whole team is too dependent on Kevin Durant. Once you get that luxury, it's hard to go back from it. And as you also saw in the 2016 finals when the Cavaliers defeated the Warriors, that's pretty much the same team that they have now. So all the Raptors really have to do, follow the Cavs' game plan of how they won 4 games straight, or 3 games straight, and they got it. But anyway, Draymond Green had a triple-double, but as you should know, triple-doubles are for losers, clearly, because they lost. Westbrook lost. Anyway, on a serious note, Curry he was 14 for 14 from the free throw line. He didn't miss a single free throw, which was crazy. He had 34 points. Klay Thompson had 21 points. He shot 50% from 3. But let's move on to the story of the night. Pascal Siakam. He had 32 points. He only missed 3 shots out of the 17 shots that he took, which is pretty efficient. For somebody that wasn't playing like this last year, this even though the awards don't matter for the postseason besides Finals MVP at this point, I still give him Most Improved Player. So that is phenomenal. In his first Finals game, he shows up like that. Kawhi Leonard had a little bit of a rough night, going 5 for 14, but he was there in the second half. He had 23 points. Marc Gasol shot 60%. Shooting 50% from 3. He had 20 points. Lowry had 7 points. Didn't have a good game, but defensively he was there. Even though he almost fouled out, and he was there defensively and guarding Curry. Danny Green had 11 points. So, I mean, it was really a team effort for the Raptors. And I really can't forget Van Vliet. He had 15 points off the bench. As you should know by now. Ever since his son was born, he's been playing phenomenal. This includes the Bucks series. It's amazing. 5 for 8. Played 33 minutes too. Patrick McCaw also hit a 3 in the game. So, yeah. So the question is, when is Kevin Durant returning? We don't really know for sure. He may come back Sunday. May come back for Game 3. But at some point in the series, he's going to come back. Marcus Cousins also played in this game, but he wasn't himself, as you know. And it looked scary to see him out there. He was being really cautious, so he didn't play much defense. He didn't actually make a shot. He only scored off of free throws. But anyway, when Kevin Durant comes back, I mean, we all know that the Warriors are probably going to rush him back at this point. I mean, I guess I'd be worrying if I was Steve Kerr at this point. I mean, the Warriors just looked so predictable last night. It's like seeing that Cavs series again, and how the Cavs win those 3 straight games, man. It's wild. But anyway, shouts out to the Raptors. Shouts out to the Raptors fans that are out there cheering them on. And hopefully y'all can win game 2 against this defending champs. But the only worry I have for the Raptors at this point is Kevin Durant coming back. He may not be himself though, which would give the Raptors another advantage. So that's all I have. Thank you all for watching. This has been Unbiased Opinion, and I will be recapping game 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7 if they are necessary, and I'll see you next time.